Hey guys, Cheryl Fuller with Spiritual Wealth, where we talk about the laws of attraction, taking positive action, which ends in success and satisfaction, and so much more. Let's get it! I want to talk about a few things today. It is Saturday, so I want to share with you my affirmation. How's everybody doing? Let me make sure I know one of my videos. I thought I had it in there and I didn't. Hold a thought for 17 seconds and the laws of attraction activates. Hold a thought for 62 seconds and manifesting begins. What? I know it's such a small little statement, but if you really think about it, and what kind of blocks us from manifesting the stuff that we want or the intentions that we put out there, is lots of things. So I always try to have reminders around to, for myself even. Here's another one. Allow them to be, focus energy back on me. That is so important because we focus our attention on other people or other situations or even negative situations of our own in our life. And what does it do? It takes us right back to that moment. You can literally look at a picture and it'll take you right back to that moment in life, in that time. And so what you want to realize is when that's happening, actually my husband and I don't even know, I didn't mean to bring it up, but my husband and I caught ourselves this morning. We're actually looking at some pictures, and there was a moment where my cousin was stressed out with her son. She was done with her son, and we were kind of in the middle of taking pictures. And I was like, oh, that's when because I could see the look on her face. I said, oh, that's when she was stressed out about her son. And he looked at me and he goes, oh my God, I just felt all that energy right then. I remember that. I remember her being stressed out. And I said, stop right there. I said, so if you can feel that, can you feel all the other energy of all the other pictures that, were very joyous and very happy? And I said, that's you right there feeling into your energy. So that's very important because that's just a kind of like your knowledge of your energy and kind of how it can affect you and how it can bring you into this certain area or that certain area. So therefore that shows you right there that if you really focus on positive things and positive stuff, it just more will show up. And when you find yourself not doing that, or you're stressed out about others or whatever, allow them to be, focus energy back on me. And another thing I wanted to talk about today was judgment. Judging others and other people judging you and you worrying about other people judging you for what you're doing and so on and so forth. That's like, I think that probably a huge problem in society is everybody judging each other. You're judging me because I'm judging you. I mean, it's just like a vicious circle that just goes round and round. And to be honest with you, if we all just loved each other and we all just basically put out there was like, oh, you're doing you, I'm going to do me, no judgment here to see. So, I'm sorry, I always got to make a rhyme. You know how it is. But yeah, the judgments have to go. And you have to not care about other people judging you. People are going to judge you no matter what. Hopefully not. Hopefully we can change that. But in the end result, right now, possibly people are going to judge you regardless of where you're working. If you're not working, I mean, it's just going to be something. So let all of it go and don't care. And that's just the way you have to be. Know what you need, okay? And then they need to figure out what they need, okay? They need to quit watching the news. They need to quit being so freaking programmed. Have you noticed people that are so programmed and in the third dimension? And I don't mean to be judging. It seems like every time I do a video, I have to go through the motions of it. But I'm not judging, but I see it so much. It's like they fall asleep watching the news and the TV. They wake up. What do? Turn it back on. Yes, program me some more with that. Program me some more with that. Help me stay right here in this spot in my life. Where does that keep you? Same. Always the same because you're doing the same. So you're thinking the same. You're never changing your vibration. You're never being optimistic about life and optimistic about what you really could have. And then when you do have a little optimistic day and you get a little bit excited and you're thinking, yeah, this could be my day, then what happens? It doesn't happen within 24 hours or maybe 6 months or a year. And guess what? Yeah. And then goes back, spiraling back down the circle of it. No believing, fear, false evidence appearing real, all that stuff. That's why you have to trust the process. You have to believe, trust the process, always. And attachments, we have to let go of all the attachments of attachments of how it's supposed to happen. It has to happen through this way. It has to happen through that way. It needs to happen this way. And oh man, what then fear sets in. Fear, false evidence appearing real. Oh wait, what if it happens like I put so many attachments on like just so much fear. Like if I was to have won the lottery, like before my daughter graduated, I was feared that somebody was going to try to kidnap her at the school because, you know, they were going to try to get the money. Like all the movies make you think and feel fear. So it's very, basically the bottom line is this, folks. If you're aware, then you can kind of wake up and kind of be like, okay, cool, I get what she's saying. I get what she's saying. Because basically the dark elite, or whoever you want to call it, whatever you want to call it, whoever you want to call it, basically people that are really super smart and knows how our brain works and how society works and how consciousness works and how all of it works, is basically using all of that to their advantage and have been for centuries. They've been using that, and that's where they've been taking our control away, our power away. We're basically in what I would call autopilot. You're in autopilot program mode. You're in autopilot program mode. You're in autopilot program mode. Where what are you doing? You're doing the repetitious thing every single day. You're paying all the money out. You're paying for everything. You're working. You're just like this because you're programmed. You've been programmed that way because why? Because it works out for the dark elite who are making all the money, who are basically just ciphering out all the money, taxes here, taxes on that, taxes on all the money we make, taxes on all the money we spend, taxes on everything, double taxes on some stuff. It's a vicious circle, and taxes are great. I'm not saying that's the reason why we all don't have money. It doesn't have anything to do with paying out taxes. It has to do with the vicious mind circle, the vicious mind set. If we were in the mind of abundance, if we were in the mind of our power and not giving our power away, which that's what we've done. I've done it. Everybody's done it. Certain people are here to say, hey, wake up, guys. I woke up. I realized I was sitting here to wake everybody up. And so now I'm here. I woke up and now I'm trying to wake everybody up to try to stay awake. But guess what? I got to allow them to be and focus the energy on me. Stay awake. Stay awake for yourself. Stay in your own power and then inspire others to do the same. And what I've also noticed too in my life is when you are living the life of your dreams and everybody looks at, oh, they're so happy and they don't realize what we do and what work we put into it to do this and to be here. Okay, so that's where you got to understand. Don't be jealous and hating on other people because you're not doing your work. You're not doing your discipline. You're not meditating. You're not listening to your heart. You're not anchoring in your higher self. Don't be hating on me because I am and I'm happy. Don't be hating on me because you're not doing the same and you're turning on the TV, getting depressed, learning about everything, staying right here, got to stay right here. Everybody must do as I do. Everybody must do as I do. Everybody must work, pay their taxes. Everybody must do as I do because that's what I'm doing. Well, you do you. I'm going to do me. Don't be judging me, and I won't be judging you. All right? That's when I say everybody thinks I'm saying wake up in the morning. People can stay asleep if they want. It's their choice. It's at their own will. No, I'm saying people are waking up to the reality that they're creating. Quit being a victim. Quit being in victim mode. Okay? Quit always thinking everything's happening to me. It's so horrible. It's so terrible. That's your mind. That's your program. That's your program. So, that being said, this is where we're going to end. I didn't mean to get that deep. Dear God, channel through me the wealthiest, healthiest, happiest, purest I can be for eternity. That's the kind of stuff you got. Yes, it is. This is it. All right. Another one of my favorites, of course, is this. So if we're having one of those days, this too shall pass, so throw it in the trash and step on the gas. Delete it, don't feed it and beat it to death, allowing it to stress you out of alignment into confinement. So yeah, it is a daily thing. It's not like you just poof. No, it's a constant choosing to be positive and choosing to be in alignment into your higher self. All right, guys, I think that's it for today. Cheryl Fuller's Spiritual Wealth. Stay positive, stay powerful, and stay true to you. Peace out.